Hello, I'm Lana Lay. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video here. This is going to be an extended. I did a 1-card read on my TikTok. I'll leave the link, or I'll leave my user or whatever in my description for those who want to go see that, but I'm gonna recap it anyways. Yeah, this was a collective love reading. And our 1 card here was the Page of Swords. I'm using this deck. It's the Beauty of Horror Tarot. It is so pretty. It's been nice for spooky season. I've been really connecting with it so well lately. I'm not so used to being on camera, but I've been trying to get used to it. So pardon me if I'm a little awkward, at least starting out. I'll get the hang of it. I'll get there eventually. We'll get there, you know. But yeah, I'm starting out with this Beauty of Horror Tarot deck. And starting with the Page of Swords, on TikTok I had said essentially that I feel like there's someone that's like spying on you. There's someone that's like really thinking about you, you're really thinking about them. You guys have been thinking about each other a lot. Just a lot of like determined energy. Like I feel like there's someone that really wants to get to know you. I had said also that this is probably somebody that you met online or you only know from online. Maybe you guys have not met in person. Take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Of course, this is general, so not everything will resonate with everyone. But yeah, let's get into this reading. Let's start shuffling now. I feel so awkward. I don't feel that awkward, I'm lying. It's like I feel a little different, you know. I feel a little different. Let's see, we've got the 9 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Tower. Wow. So there's someone that like, I feel like you really shook their world type shit, you know? Like, I feel like there's someone who's really enamored by you. Like, they're really intrigued by you. I'm hearing the person of their dreams. Like, you're like the person of their dreams. I heard like girl of my dreams, but I try to keep it neutral because I did also hear person of their dreams. So yeah, I feel like this type of person type of resonates, but there may be, for a select few of you guys, somebody that is currently in a relationship and they're like, I would leave, you know, I would leave my partner for this person. Like that type of vibe. But also on another note, I see that this person could be considering maybe leaving behind like their family or like their comfort, whatever they're most comfortable with. Like they would be willing to go out on a whim and experience new things with you. I'm really being drawn to this Tower and the Page of Cups. Let me show you. So cute. I like these cards too because it's like they're like they encourage you to color on them. That's why they're blank. In the guidebook, there's the guidebook. It's so pretty. Little ASMR moment. I think it's so cute, and it has all of the cards in color in there. I'm not sure if I would ever color them. I feel like I'd rather get like a copy and color those ones. I don't know. I do like them blank, but I'm very like, if you hear that noise, ignore it. But I don't know. I'm very like, I don't like to change things too much. I like keeping them how they came. Because even I have other cards that I've wanted to like write on, because you know how some people they write on their tarot cards, kind of like to put their meanings on them, or like the traditional meanings of the cards on them, just for extra confirmation, or if they are, you know, getting into it, just learning. I like doing that because I typically read the guidebooks for my tarot cards every now and then. I wouldn't say always, but every now and then. Like, I try not to, because I am quite a bit of an intuitive reader, especially at the place that I'm at now. But I digress. I'm picking up on the energy that this person, maybe they like to talk, or they like to talk about you a lot. They probably talk to their family about you. I could see that for sure. This person holds a lot of, like, they hold you in high regard, I feel like. But yeah, I'm really drawn to that Tower in the Page of Cups. I feel like this person really wants to offer themselves to you. That's what I heard. Like, they feel like it'd be like the end of the world if they couldn't have you, or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting that type of energy. Like, I think we are going to get some more cards. I'm gonna grab my cat tarot deck. I love this deck. It is so cute. And I remember when I first got it, I was kind of hesitant to use it because we didn't really get on too easy, me and this deck. I'm the type of person I really like to get acquainted with my decks. Like, me and this, the deck that I started out with, I feel like I am not super acquainted with that deck, to be honest. Even at this point, I've had it for quite a bit, but I didn't really use it a lot after I first got it. I've been kind of intimidated by it, but I'm at a place now where I'm at a place now where I read more with my intuition, you know? So, and I do know more about tarot than I did when I first got it. I was a little intimidated by it, but I love them. I don't know, lately I've been like so into reading them. Like, I've been getting really good messages with them. I don't know if it's just like spooky season or what, but it just gives, you know? So let's see, we got the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. I think that's the Two of Pentacles. I believe so. The Moon, the Sun, and the Three of... What is this? That's one thing about this deck, is I tend to get them mixed up. Like, I remember I was really intimidated by this cat deck because when I first got it, I didn't really get... Even now, I still kind of get the cards mixed up because let me explain. Like, why is it so hard for me to explain right now? This person may really get tripped up on their words when they talk to you, because I feel like I'm picking up on that energy. I feel like I was picking up on it before too as well. When I first started with the one card. Like, this is the Two of Swords. And the cards, they don't have, except for the Major Arcana and the court cards, those have the words, but everything else, they just have numbers. So you have to do it by imagery. And so I was really like intimidated by this deck because I was like so confused about... My brain is all over the place. Can we talk about it? Oh my gosh. It was just hard for me to figure out the thing, you know? This is the Three of Swords. I get it mixed up every single time because I don't know if it's the Three of Swords or the Three of Pentacles, I think. But it is the Three of Swords. Let's see. With this Page of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles, honestly, actually, there's something up. I don't know. Maybe this person does not speak to you a lot, especially with the Moon here. I get the feeling, and the Three of Swords. You know what? And the Two of Swords. I feel like there's this energy of this person not really speaking to you as much. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I have these two cards that two Pentacles cards that I do have from the Beauty of Horror Tarot. Their backs are both turned. You don't see their face. And then as with the Two of Swords as well, you don't see this cat's face. So I feel like there's something about this person. Maybe you aren't quite sure who this person is. I said in the TikTok that a good majority of you do know this person. Like, you do know who this person is, but maybe you're not aware that this person has these feelings for you. Especially with the moon and the sun, I feel like there's something about them hiding just how happy you make them, you know? Honestly though, with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords, I feel like maybe there was something that happened before that, like, I wouldn't say you broke their heart, but maybe you did something that made them feel a little shot down by you, or made them feel like they didn't have a chance with you. And so it made them a little uncertain about where your connection was going to go. However, one thing I can say that this person is certain about is the way that they feel about you. I think that they believe you to be someone that really balances them out in one way or another. I want to get some cards from my Modern Witch deck. I love this deck so much. It is great. It's like my favorite deck. I use it the most out of all of my decks. And it's so crazy because I was just thinking about this the other day because I just used this one deck. It was one of the first decks I had gotten. It's called the Manga Tarot deck. And it's really cute. It's really pretty. The art is gorgeous. But when I first got it, I didn't really have a lot of decks at the time. And I was really drawn to that deck. So I would use that deck the most out of the decks that I had. I only had a few. Look, we have the moon again. This person thinks you're really mysterious. I feel like they may think that you might be hiding something from them. Something that could potentially hurt them in some way. Take what resonates, of course, but this is just what I'm picking up. I get that there are some things that they don't want to tell you as well. I don't get the feeling that they're bad things. I think they just have feelings that they don't really want to talk about. Maybe they're the type of person that, like, keeps a lot of their feelings in. I heard Scorpio Venus. That is hilarious because I'm a Scorpio Venus. Maybe you have your Venus in Scorpio, or this person may have their Venus in Scorpio. And as a Scorpio Venus, I've noticed that people, not only just me, because I am the type of person, I kind of do keep a lot of my feelings to myself. I can get really weird when it comes to romantic feelings. It's really odd in the way that I get so kind of obsessed, for lack of better words. It can be a lot. Like, I don't know. People with the Scorpio Venus, when it comes to love, a lot of times they're pretty intense. I'm a pretty intense lover. So maybe this person is quite an intense lover and they don't really want to scare you off with that. Or if you're a Scorpio Venus, you might notice that you have quite a few people who harbor certain feelings for you and they don't really tell you. You kind of get those experiences where it's like somebody will be like, oh yeah, I had a crush on you like this amount of time ago, or oh yeah, I do actually have feelings for you, and you're like, really? I never would have known. It's like, yeah, they did not want to tell you. This is so crazy. I have the moon and the sun again. I feel like this person, they want to spend all of their time with you. Like, they want to be with you throughout the good and the bad. They want to see you day and night, you know, all hours of the day. They want to be around you. They want to be talking to you. They want to be in your presence. I think they think about you a lot too. They think about you day and night type shit. They really are constantly thinking about you, to be honest. Let's see. We have the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands. I don't know why I said it like that. The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. You know what? Yeah, I feel like this person, they really are like so stubborn with the way that they're stubborn with how much they are willing to share with you about the way that they feel. This person seems like the type of person that kind of like watch you from a distance, you know? Not physically. I'm not really getting that vibe. I heard for some it's physically. Take it if it resonates. That might be somebody that, you know, for those of you that do know this person in the physical. The Three of Swords again. Wow. I feel like this person, their heart aches when they think about you. I don't know. I heard they're dying to have you. Like they just want to be around you. They want to feel you. They want to smell you. They want to hear your voice. I think it pains them that they're not, they don't have this type of connection with you that they wish to have. Yeah, the Six of Cups. I think they daydream about you quite a bit. Like they think about having kids with you. They think about maybe giving you the things that you couldn't have as a child. I heard this person really wants to heal you. Oh my gosh. I heard they really want to heal you inside and out. Like they want to heal your inner child, and they want to heal you in some other ways as well. We're not gonna get too crazy. If you guys do want more like 18 plus readings though, I'd be so down. I've never really done those. I've done a few for myself. I don't really read for other people too much. I've been really wanting to lately, and so I started. Third eye chakra is significant. Maybe you saw this person in a dream. That's very specific for somebody, but I heard May and I heard last few months. If you've seen somebody in your dreams at least 2 times and it was like so significant, that's so specific for somebody. But recently, there are some of you, a select few that saw this person in your dreams. Or they saw you, but I'm really getting the energy that you saw them. Yeah, that's so for somebody. Interesting. This person doesn't want to tell anybody about you. For some of you, I know there are some of you I did say that this person may have told like their family about or something like that, but this person really wants you all to themselves. Like maybe they haven't told anyone about you just for fear of their friends like wanting you. I feel like they think you're really a catch, you know? And they don't really want it to be no interception in that area. They don't really want it to be none of that. I don't know. This person sees you as like a dream come true though. Like they feel like you're somebody out of a fairy tale. Sometimes they catch themselves thinking like, how did I get so lucky to know this person? Pardon, confirmation. I feel like you make them feel like a kid. You make them feel timid and shy. Whereas other people maybe don't do that. I think it intimidates them a bit. I think you intimidate them a bit. I heard divine feminine. For my feminines, they really feel like you really embody your divine feminine energy really well, I think. And for those of you that are not divine feminines watching, or it's not gender specific, this is all energy. Everybody has feminine and masculine energy. take it as it resonates, but a divine feminine person is somebody that tends to operate mainly in their feminine energy, and a divine masculine person usually operates in their masculine energy for the most part. Like, for example, I am a divine feminine, but I pride myself in being the type of person who, I like to think I have a good balance of feminine and masculine. However, my default is to be divine feminine, but I think that I've heard actually that a lot of people really see me as someone who really has a good balance of divine feminine and divine masculine. So maybe that was a message for somebody. I feel like there are a few. Yeah, that was definitely a message for somebody. I heard the name Devin. Jabari. Oh my gosh, that made me think about Intergalactic. I love that movie. Have you guys ever seen that movie? I hope you have. If you haven't, you should watch Intergalactic. And now I'm being brought to think about when I did the TikTok, I had the channeled song Where You Are by Rina Sawayama. If you feel called to, you should listen to that song, but it really resonated as well with the first card, that Page of Swords, because I was saying that for a lot of you, this person, you probably don't know them from anywhere but the internet, or like you guys are long distance or something like that. And the lyrics of the song, like the main message of the song is saying that she wants to be where this person is. She wants to be near this person. The only time she sees this person is like on a screen, or what are the words? The only time I see you these days is in my projections. What is I need to feel your pulse. Something about unclear connection. I forget the words, and I don't feel like looking them up right now. But yeah, it's like about distance, I feel like, but the way I was picking it up is like literally, like literal distance, and wanting to be close to you, wanting to be near you, wanting to see you in person. I heard FaceTime, maybe even wanting to, I heard I want to do more than just FaceTime. But for some of you, if you don't do that, maybe they do want to FaceTime you, maybe they do want to call you. I'm gonna get a potential outcome now. I feel called to do that. It's about the time. So Spirit, for my collective, what is the potential outcome within the next month for, I want to do my collective's energy first. What is the potential outcome next month for my collective's energy? We have the King of Wands. I feel like you might really take charge in this situation. Again, I feel like most of you do know who this person is, and if you are not aware exactly who it is, then you do know this person. I feel like you're really gonna be kind of like showing this person the passion that you have. I want to get one clarifier. Spirit, the potential outcome for my collective's energy. Thank you so much, Page of Wands. You might get nasty with this person. I don't know. That's just what I heard. Don't shoot the messenger. But it might be some freaky stuff going on. I don't know. On your part. You must really be attracted to it seems like you're attracted to this person for sure. And on their end, we have the Empress. This person wants to spoil you. Let's get a clarifier, please, for this person. And the Ace of Wands. You guys are both, I feel like you guys both really want to satisfy each other. Yeah. There's definitely a big energy if you just both wanted to satisfy each other. There's a lot of wands energy, a lot of sexual energy. There's probably quite a bit of tension between you guys. And then let's get the energy between the two of you. That is beautiful. We have the Ten of Cups. Let's get a clarifier for the potential outcome between the two of these people. Please, Spirit. Oh, I got two. Thank you. We have the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This is 3 tens. The number 10 is so significant. And I also have a 4th one up here. I'm not sure if there are any other ones. There's too many cards. I'm not looking, but I don't think we do. But yeah, there's 4 tens. The number 10, the number 1010 is probably really significant for you. The number 1. With 1s and 10s, I see that there's definitely going to be, for a lot of you, a new beginning here. Especially if you take the initiative to kind of show this person how you feel, you know? And I was going to say tell, but I feel like with all this wand energy, there's something about, there's emphasis on showing. Maybe you guys are really big on, I heard acts of service. Or like just quality time. Maybe you're going to be spending some time with each other. This is just such beautiful energy. I love it. The Ten of Cups. Wow. Look at this card. So pretty. They're like dancing. I feel like you're really going to spend time with each other. There's probably going to be something that really brings you guys together. And a lot of people see the Ten of Swords as like a bad card. In this situation, especially with all these tens, I feel like and the Wheel of Fortune, honestly, there's an end of a cycle here. And I think the cycle that's ending is, for a lot of you, the cycle of being single. Like, you're ending your single era. You're entering into an energy where you are really enjoying time with this person. And a time where there's really nothing that can stop you guys from being happy with each other, honestly. Because in this Ten of Cups, I didn't even notice it before, we have these two people right here. And they look angry. I feel like there may be people that are like so pissed about this. Like, there may be people who are like so upset that you guys are happy with each other and that you're doing well in general. Make sure you stay protected, collective. Do all your good rituals and shit. Stay on your prayer. You know, stay prayed up for real, for real. And know that there's nothing that can hurt this situation. This Ten of Swords, again, a lot of people see it as like a backstab card, but also in this deck there's another card identical to this, but instead of Ten of Swords, it says everything is fine. So anybody that's trying to put swords in your back, trying to put swords in this connection, it's not gonna happen. This is divinely protected. Like, it is in the cards, it's in the stars for you guys to connect, honestly. So just, you know, put your faith in your spirit, guys. Put your faith in the universe. Put your faith in source. That scared the fuck out of me. Big confirmation. Put your faith in your higher powers to really protect you and to really protect this connection, because it's coming, you know? Honestly, I don't see it being something that comes too fast, but there's definitely going to be some type of upgrade, is what I heard, in this connection within the next month. I'm thinking I'm gonna get Oracle just for advice. So I have this cute Archangel Oracle deck. I don't use it super often, to be honest. It's the only Oracle deck that I own, actually. All of my other decks are just tarot decks, but I don't use it super often. A lot of times I use it on like spirit guide focused readings. But What advice do you have for my collective here? We have Archangel Jophiel. Act with wisdom. Use information for the highest good. We're going to get 2 more. What advice do you have for my collective, Spirit? What is something that they need to know regarding this love message? Yeah, you may have to be pretty patient with this connection, honestly. And patience is a virtue. I always like to practice patience because I'm a pretty impatient person. We have Archangel Priminelec. It says, be conscientious. Cooperate with others for the highest good. And 1 more, Spirit. Advice for my collective on this love reading, please. I don't know, Spirit started getting really strong towards this ending part though, when I heard that noise. There was like a thing that happened. It doesn't matter, honestly. But yeah, I feel like they're really here. Like, I got chills and everything. Like, they're really, maybe for some of you, you do work closely with these archangels. They may be guardians of yours. And we have Archangel Mary. Open your heart with compassion and fold others in love. So what I'm hearing is that you really should just be open. You should really be open. Be careful with who you're sharing this information with. I feel like you should really protect this connection. There may be people who might be jealous or whatnot, but I see this being very prosperous for you guys. Yeah. That'll be that. That was the end of this love reading. I hope it resonated well for you. If it did, please leave a like, leave a comment if you feel so inclined. And if you would like to follow me on TikTok, I will have it linked in the description. I will have the channel song linked in the description. If you got this far, put a purple heart in the comments. I would really love to hear it, and I would really love to hear if this resonated with you guys. Yeah. And tell me about your connections. I feel like if you do know this person, I would love to hear. I always love hearing about people's, like, what they have going on in their love life, because it's just so good to spread love and to, you know, really put love out into the world. I think it's really nice to just share that energy. I don't know. I always kind of feel the love coming off of people's, because I watch quite a bit of tarot. I don't read for myself too much. Lately, I have been reading for myself a lot more. Spirit's really been speaking through me type shit. But I do watch quite a bit of tarot, and I love when I go in the comments and I see people talking about their connections and talking about the beautiful things that they experience. So yeah. Go ahead and like it if you like it. Follow me on TikTok if you would like to. Subscribe if you want to for more messages. I'm going to try to do tarot a lot more often on here because I really do want to read for people more. I only really read for myself most of the time, so I think that would be nice. And yeah, I think that'll be it for now. I love you guys. Goodbye.